Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Emmerdale's deepest secret explodes. The shocking aftermath of the Sugden brothers' cliff plunge. The sleepy village of Emmerdale has been ripped apart by a revelation so dark it has left viewers reeling. The long-running, sinister plot involving the Sugden brothers, Robert and the villainous John, reached a terrifying, high-stakes climax that has forever altered the lives of the Dale's residents. For months, killer John Sugden has terrorized the village, covering up the murder of Nate Robinson and holding Mackenzie Boyd captive, all while masterfully manipulating his husband, Aaron Dingle, and framing his half-brother, Robert, for crimes he didn't commit. The truth finally broke in a harrowing confrontation on the edge of a sheer gorge. In a last-ditch, desperate attempt to silence Aaron and frame Robert, the sociopathic John shockingly threw both himself and his own husband off the cliff face. Robert, in a moment of pure, visceral agony, watched the love of his life plummet into the abyss before scrambling down to call for help. In a cruel twist of fate, both men miraculously survived the fall. John, despite serious internal injuries, regained consciousness first and immediately seized the opportunity to solidify his web of lies. Aaron, however, was left fighting for his life in an induced coma with a bleed on the brain, his survival the only thing standing between John and a life of freedom. The shocking news that has gripped the nation is not a death, but a chilling twist on attempted murder and a terrifying frame-up. Robert, the one man who saw the truth and desperately tried to expose John's crimes, was swiftly arrested for attempted murder. John, the true villain and a calculating killer, painted himself as the victim to the police, manipulating his sister Victoria and the entire village into believing Robert, fresh out of prison, was a jealous maniac trying to kill them. The tension has soared as fans feared the worst for unconscious Aaron. Lying defenseless in a hospital bed, Aaron became John's next target. In utterly chilling scenes, a recovering John snuck into his husband's room, whispering that it would be for the best if Aaron never woke up, making a chilling vow to silence the only witness who could expose him. The whole storyline is a powder keg of suspense. A race against time. Robert is behind bars, facing a long prison sentence for a crime he didn't commit. His freedom, and potentially his life, depends entirely on Aaron waking up to tell the truth and revealing the location of the missing Mac Boyd. The final confrontation. Viewers were recently left on a knife edge as Caleb Milligan and a furious Kane Dingle corner John, digging a grave in the woods, seemingly set to end the killer's reign of terror for good. A single, shocking gunshot rang out, leaving John's ultimate fate and the identity of his killer unconfirmed. The saga of the Sugden brothers is a masterclass in high-stakes drama. With John's fate hanging in the balance, Robert in prison, and Aaron's life still precarious, the village is on tenterhooks. The shocking, ongoing news is not just about who lives or dies, but about whether true evil will finally be exposed. The truth must come out, but how many more lives will John Sugden destroy before his dark secret is fully unearthed?